So now we're on our way back to Professor Fig, see what's going on. Although actually there's a side mission down there I want to go do first.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
A puffskein?
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows?
I have not.
If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Well,
very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Alright, I'll be honest with you guys. I love everything about this game, except for my voice. That's gotta change. They really did not do well with the pitch setting.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It looks so good though. Jeez. I'm going to the library. There must be something down here that I need.
Revelio.
I feel it in my bones. A Daedalian key. I knew it. Assuming it's going to this cabinet here. Aha! Every time. I keep thinking A is going to be interacting, it's not. Get some! That was all me, baby.
But we're lucky relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh. I find that collision physics to be finicky. If that makes sense. Like, sometimes I run into people and I bounce off them. Sometimes
Revelio.
I do not. Like that. Like, I don't know.
Incendio.
Maybe it's that I just upgraded my PC a little bit. And I can suddenly run at a slightly higher settings.
Accio. Revelio.
The Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. You'd almost think there wouldn't be a lot of locals around Hogwarts, you know?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Golden Snitch Scarf.
Revelio.
Flattened Armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Revelio.
Broken Broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wardnaby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about, but I'm hopeless.
Revelio.
Goblin Artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Revelio.
Scorch Marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable.
Revelio.
Back in the Frog Choir room. Frog Choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Alright.
The only reason I'd
What game is this?
is to wear those uniforms. So fashionable.
Why are we not playing it?
Revelio.
I'd assume there'd be like a flying page or something around here. No? How very un-Hogwartsy. Cool.
Accio.
Found one.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Oh, they're like sad bees.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Can I wait for this? There is a wait button. I guess I don't know how to use this. I thought that meant that I had to wait and use it at night.
Incendio!
I guess not. Bummer.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. God,
Incendio.
I love Harry Potter.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Stylish midday school uniform.
Lumos. Incendio.
Nope, that was wrong. That's wrong.
Lumos.
Oh, I thought I was through. Apparently not. The one lie guy, the devil's snare is kind of like grossing me out.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Revelio.
Brown leather fingerless gloves. I like that.
Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
How do I even know what that is if I've never been to Hogwarts?
Incendio.
I'm assuming there has to be a reason that I'm starting as a fifth. Was I homeschooled?
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, did I burn the money? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't. We're good. You'd think there would have been like a fight for that. I guess that's the end of the Forbidden Greenhouse corridor. Bit anticlimactic that was. More.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Speaking of trees in the Harry Potter universe, the Whomping Willow. Comment below if you know when and why it was planted. Because I do. I guess I should just go back to Duncan then, hey?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask.
Indeed.
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This will show
boy.
Everett how ridiculous that nickname was.
Indeed.
Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I like that they have
Thank you
high
for
school
all of
kid
your help.
problems.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
You know, like
Someone gets struck
it's
by a
interesting.
cursed broom. We do hope it's you.
That gargoyle's yelling insults at me. There are so many stairs. One more, I think, and then we're at Professor Fig. I believe this game takes place in 1890. Dumbledore started school in which year? I'm actually going to ask that for the next video. Don't answer.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. I guess I'm going to sneak in without Professor Fig.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian Sallow.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
I don't need anyone.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
I don't know if I can trust Sebastian. I don't know. He is a Slytherin.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh my goodness, this game looks fantastic.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, I'm stuck! Nailed it. It's not as hard as one would think, but when that little red thing comes after you, you start getting freaked out. Use disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limits areas. I guess I should equip it to something. All I want is the unforgivable curses. Disillusionment, a utility spell. Put it there. But now, alright. Disillusion.
Remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Ah, crap. Over there. Over there! Jesus, really? You can't distract them? What is this? We shall try again. Alright. Disillusion me, buddy!
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Turn around. Jesus, why won't you turn around? Can't distract them? This doesn't make any sense. Why would you not be able to distract them? Oh, but now he turns around when I don't need him to.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Thank you, Ignatia Wildsmith. In we go.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Ah, the librarian. Jesus.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that
How
desk.
can she not see
Now,
me?
here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Yeah, the
Hello,
locksmith.
Homura. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I feel like Alohomora is a pretty basic spell. You'd think that, like, everyone would know, and they wouldn't have the... They would have already done the library lock to not be able to use Alohomora.
Is someone there?
Jesus, really?
Is that you, Peeves?
Took her a minute, jeez. Oh, crap. God. Look at those scorch marks on my books. Peace.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Anything in here to Revelio? No?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Down we go. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. So you can, okay, you can trick them. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting. Apparently not. And reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Well, I'm unseen.
Revelio.
I am the unseen. Can't imagine ghosts or authority figures. I feel like if there's anyone in Hogwarts I could ignore, 100%, it would be the ghosts. Jesus. That's useless.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
What's wrong
Why
with
do you
this
think
system?
we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? Revelio!
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is
Really?
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
I really don't
You're
trust
being
this
awfully
guy.
cryptic.
Because I don't trust you. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands, as to their content being a spectacular waste of time, and of no educational value whatsoever. Alright.
Revelio!
Chest has an eye on it. Right? Those are the ones that I can't figure out. What you want to bet? Eyes mean invisibility.
As a grave.
I knew it.
Revelio.
Nothing. It feels like it's not even part of the library anymore.
Lumos.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I will need to repair this.
Reparo.
Nope, apparently not.
Who have we here?
And that's why. Gotcha.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
I would assume Peeves would be on our side.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
See, I don't trust you.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Celestial Dark Ray.
Reparo.
Now I can fix it. Highland Scarf.
Revelio.
Chest.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
What is this room? I'm gonna guess this is a portal of some kind. Competitive school robe.
That's it.
Yup. Alright, let's do this. Chest. Asylum mask. Wow, that looks freaky.
Where might this lead?
The Athenaeum. Oh, would you look at that? Magic floors.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh boy, it's fight time, guys. Oh my god, I'm a monster. What? Whew. I am way too strong for this game. Like, it doesn't make sense. I am just beasting these dudes. Like, what a savage. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover small amounts of health. Nailed it. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap the buttons when you see the prompt over an enemy's head, which I just did. Crush those dudes right up. Oh, another fight. Nope. Magic chest.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Woo!
Levioso!
I'm a monster! The next crossed ones, I'm doing that solo style. Who's this? Must be a rune of some kind, right? It looks like a floor would somewhere.
Accio! Levioso! Reparo!
I actually feel like I need to put on Incendio again. Just for fights and such. Oh, would you look at that? You just walk right over. That's unique. Scottish jumper attire. What about this one? Nothing there? No. Ooh, almost fell. Oh my god! That was mighty quick. Good thing I jump all the time, eh? I got that jump down pat.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
It's a good question, my man. If I bang these pots up, fastest in the West, like a sharpshooter, guys. That's like a secret of some kind, is it not? How do I make work? Oh, would you look at that? I'm kind of assuming it's a secret, only because, like, I would assume forward be the way you have to go, right? Gray Adventure Ensemble. Wait, can I just jump that? Oh, I can. Yes, gotta hit it again.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Slick, buddy. 2 more chests. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. I don't know, man. You see me fight? I am unbeatable. I don't think I need the gloves for it.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Get toasted, buddy!
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Nope, roll! Oh boy, that was risky.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
Oh, and he just gets cracked. Probably because I'm so cracked. Jesus. Nope, roll or jump.
Stupefy! Accio!
Oh, he got hit.
Incendio!
First time.
Levioso!
Jump 2, yep. Levioso myself.
Accio!
There you go.
Incendio!
There you go, get toasted. Well, either way, I'm still unstoppable. Crushing these dudes.
It is a book after all.
And what looks to be another pensive. That's what's his name, Rackham, right? And the other Rockwood. What?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
That is a name.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
What?
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Why?
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm so confused.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Don't trust him.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
I don't know.
What will your uncle say?
I don't know. I just don't trust him. I don't know, man. get out of here. Gotta go back to see Fig. Old Figgy. I wonder if he's related to the Fig from... I think I already mentioned this. The books. Miss Fig. Mrs. Fig. The old squib woman who Harry spends time with at the Dursleys.
Incendio!
Forgot. This is actually, like, is there not, like, another... I don't have another section of slots, which is really aggravating. I believe you're supposed to at some point, which would be really nice. Gonna make me rich. I feel like a real wizard right now.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Man, you guys
I'll
are
see
not
what I can find out.
most observant.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Sharp looks just like Rufus Scrimmengower. Like, it's crazy.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
I'm
It
shocked.
appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Alright.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Spellcasting's the best. The only way to do it, man.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Fair's fair. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, Hamlet. Select the world map button, switch to the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reference to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield, after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. Guess I'm going there after herbology class. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, and bandit camps, and many other locations. Bandit camps! Alright. What does Hecate need us to do? Let's check. Girl from Wagdu. Professor. Crosswalks. Spell combination. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Alright, we're doing this. I'm gonna go do cross wands solo and do all those things right now.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing.
Look at your hair. Look at
Oh, I guess I should put Incendio back on, eh?
Incendio.
Boom! Get burned, baby! So that's clearly like spells and stuff. I don't know which.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
It's none of those.
Revelio.
I'm assuming it's obviously going to be another force spell of some kind. Like a push button. Enter. Ah! What? What was that? What the heck? I searched this already? Apparently I opened that. Have I been here? Did I get eaten by a frog already? I really don't remember. Unique. Oh, I think I did this the last time I was at Cross Wands. Come to think of it, actually.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're going to Cross Wands. Let's go. Let's go across those wands. The loading times can be a bit extreme. I guess we gotta practice the thing. Let's practice here.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I am ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, so.
Accio.
Bang,
Incendio.
bang,
Levioso.
bang. I'm the greatest wizard alive.
Accio. Incendio.
Nailed it.
Nicely done.
Brutal, guys. I'm a brutal machine.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What do you mean, no? I nailed him. What is this? Utter nonsense.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
The cooldowns can be a bit of a bummer.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Yup.
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I'm gonna solo this cross wands. I don't think it'll be particularly difficult.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
It is.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I am.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I am not.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
First, I want to check Professor Hecat's thing again.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damage spells, like the fire-making spell Incendio. Okay, before we do anything else, we need to check my quest. Assignments. Cast Incendio on enemies. Alright, avoid attacks by dodge rolling.
Confringo.
1. 2. 3. 4. Oh, no, no. Many hits. 4. 'Is this counting at all? Let's check. 6. Yep, we're almost there. 7. 8. What is he trying to kill me? What is this? 9. 10. So? Come on, that's gotta be done. Alright. It's time to get my spell on. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There you go. Get some. And another one. There's one down.
You're better than that.
The one. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, there goes my way.
Levioso.
Oh, that was a parry. That's slick. You can Fringo. Oh. There you go. Get some.
Accio. Incendio.
Burning them down.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I did win the tournament. Because I'm the best. I'm the fastest wand in the West.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang.
Bring him on.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
You should.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Not well.
Yes.
Oh, jumped.
You can't be beat, can you?
I cannot.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Ah, well, you lost.
To a new student? I didn't see that coming.
I saw it coming.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
I did.
Revelio.
What is this? How do I get in here?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I did it. What?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
I just walk towards it? I probably just walk towards it. Nope. There's something. That's a snake, a unicorn? That's a unicorn, obviously.
Revelio. Levioso.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to come back and try and figure that out, I guess. How do I get in here?
Accio.
See a page.
Revelio.
Oh, I just opened the door. Look at that. My gear slots are full. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to Hamlet before we go to, not Hamlet, where do we call it? Hogsmeade. Before we do anything else. Hogsmeade. Oh my god, let's see. Hit. Clothing shop.